Punisher's coming back, by the way.
Oh, is he? I haven't heard that.
Yeah, John Bernthal is going to come back and play the Punisher.
But it's in the universe. It's like a different movie, right?
I think it's a different movie, yeah.
Like he's a character, but not the main.
It's probably going to be like the Matt Murdock situation where he's the same actor, but he's not the same character.
Right.
So he's still the Punisher, but like a little different.
Yeah.
See, I'm kind of glad they're bringing him back, but like, what's like a G-rated Punisher to do?
No, they're not going to do G-rated. He said he'll only come back if they do it rated R.
Really?
Yeah.
It surprises me that they are going for that then. Although,
Well, I mean, Deadpool.
That also surprised me. I thought Deadpool, they would either convert to PG-13 or just get rid of, and apparently they're bringing him back and letting him be R-rated, which really does surprise me. Because like Deadpool, you could like, you know, since he's a fourth wall breaker, like you could make it so he like tries to cuss and it like bleeps it out, and then he's like, "What the bleep was that?" You know, kind of make fun of it in that way. But yeah, I hadn't heard the Punisher news. They just broke that recently then?
Yeah, very recently. I think I saw that like yesterday or something.
Now, was that from like a credible source or just like a weird one?
It was from a source that I watch all the time. I feel like he's credible. I think it was Rob Jefferson from Comics Explained. I'll double check on that.
Okay. I mean, that would be good news. I kind of thought they maybe would never go back. Because right now, like, I guess, like, there's, like, some right-wing groups who have, like, co-opted his symbol.
Yeah.
And so, like, even in the comics, I haven't read it yet, but apparently, like, they changed his symbol, and now he's, like, with the hand, and he's, like, fighting with swords rather than guns. And I'm like, so you just made him, like, not the Punisher, basically.
I mean, I think what they could do is, like...
Well, isn't the hand like a criminal group?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a ninja group.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he works for them in the new ones?
Like I said, I haven't read it yet, but I think so. Like, I think he's somehow, like, maybe taken them over or aligned with them.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly, but something like that.
So when the whole, like, I think January 6th thing happened, I think Bernthal spoke on that, and he was like, that's not what the Punisher would do, you know, like, that's not what really stands for. So I think, like, maybe they'll try to, like, differentiate him from that stuff, but not probably to the degree that the comics have done.
See, I think it would actually be more interesting if they just embraced it head on and, like, in the comics or whatever, maybe even in a movie or whatever, actually have a right-wing group, like, co-opt a symbol.
Yeah.
And then have him, like, butt up against them or something, you know.
That's what I think.
Or at least come to terms with, like, ooh, maybe I am putting out a message that I don't want to or something, or, you know.
Yeah.
That would be more interesting than just like changing him to like a knife sword guy or whatever, you know.
Yeah, you've already got plenty of those.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I hope they do bring him over because he's a good actor too, and he's really good in that role. So
I loved the crossover with him and Daredevil.
Yeah,
that was really good.
Yeah,
both good actors.
Yeah, that was definitely. I think that was season 2 of Daredevil. Those like first few episodes or whatever, and like that was definitely the highlight of that season was those two.
Yeah.